Clipper lead. Almost 4 minutes into the first quarter. KAWHI on the right wing. That's the first three of the game for either team. Dribbling with the left hand, drifts left side, turns on green, stops near block, feeds it for Lopez in the left corner. Against Porzingis in the paint, swings it out to Garland. Dives for the rim, goes up, lost it en route. Picked up by Payton. Clippers turn it over. Golden State the other way. Podziemski drifts right side, crosses to his left hand, angles to the left wing, gets back to the right hand, shooting sleeve on the right arm. Dump it at the free throw line for Porzingis. Left side, turns on green, stops near block, feeds 10 feet, and puts it in. 5 in a row for the Warriors. 12-7. Clippers lead down to 5. 7:35 on a rolling first quarter clock. Win and your season lives to see at least 2 more days. Lose and your season's over. KAWHI, right wing, off the dribble, 3. Off the right side of the rim. Payton Jr. with a weak side rebound near side. Golden State with the ball. Podziemski, 1 dribble, left wing, 3. Way too strong. KAWHI Leonard, a right-handed rebound. Podziemski feeling good after that first make. He had a career-high 30 a couple of games ago. Garland, stop and start dribble around. Curry with a right hand on the left block. Darius Garland with 8 early. Pacing the Clippers in points. They lead at 14-7. Up a touchdown here on this Wednesday night. 5 minutes into the first quarter. Green finds Porzingis left wing, backing in on Garland, spinning at the free throw line. Dunn comes to double. Kick it left corner. Green launches a 3 and hits it. Golden State with their second 3 of the ball game, just their 4th made shot. 14-10, Clippers up 4. KAWHI on the left wing, dribbling with the left hand, kept high, sprays it out for Garland on the right wing, looking for double figures with a bucket. Lopez, free throw line floater with the right hand, trickles around the rim and pops out. Podziemski on the run the other way for the Warriors, left-handed dribble, barrels baseline on Garland, spinning left block, left-handed layup, twirls around and down. Brandon Podziemski with a bucket, 2-point game after the Clippers led 12-2. Golden State goes on a 10-2 run and a timeout Clippers. 6:20 to play in the first quarter. The Warriors responding. And we've got a 2-point game here at Intuit Dome. 14-12. Clippers by a bucket with the ball on the other side. 6:20 to go in the first quarter. When your Clippers Audio Network.
Before they're gone, Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. And we'll see you courtside, LA.
Let's get back at it.
This is LA Clippers basketball. Right here on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Clippers and Golden State Warriors, first quarter action in the 9-10 play-in. Winner moves on to take on Phoenix. Loser goes home. We'll come back in. I'm Adam Oslin, live from Intuit Dome. Carlo Jimenez, since we last talked, a little bit of a run here by this Golden State Warriors team.
Yeah, Clippers started at a 12-2 run, and well, since then, Golden State has gone on a 10-2 run. So we have a 2-point game, 14-12. Clippers in front with 6:20 to go in this first quarter Adam, what
Good
have you
to see
noticed
y'all out
from
there.
these two head coaches? They've seen each other probably more than anybody else.
Late night creeping, basketball.
In their careers.
Can't really
How is the
see my
chess
mic
team
moving,
started?
but
Right
I'm
now,
assuming
it
you
looks
can
like
hear me.
both of them are trying to hide their big men onto
Potoi,
non-shooters
back to the
and
background.
seeing what they can get away with of letting those big men then roam and sag off of them. We saw with Porzingis earlier on Chris Dunn, giving him a wide open three-pointer, wasn't able to get it to go. And Brooke Lopez has done the same things at times. Oh, Visa Zubac's in the house tonight. Woo! Clippers royalty.
Shout out Big Zoo. He can't put on his jersey, can he?
Is there still time? Oh, is he under contract or something with the
Nah,
Indiana Pacers?
I think if the season's over, you're like a free agent, right?
Yeah, wait a second. That's got to bode well for them getting that first-round pick at least, right? That's got to be good luck for the Clippers.
I guess so. I just know Golden State's very happy he's there and not on the other side of the floor where he'd be on the Clipper bench. Zubac's dominated these Warriors teams in his time as a Clipper. So 14-12, Clippers with the ball with a 2-point lead, 6:20 to go in this first quarter. Win or your season is over. Clippers with the rock moving right to left. Garland with a right-handed dribble. Checks one to Kawhi right wing. One-on-one with Draymond Green. Turns the corner. Barrels baseline. Runs through Podziemski. Floats right block. Misses in and out. Green comes up with a rebound. Golden State the other way. A chance to tie or take back the lead. They led 2-0. Santos on the right wing. Garland attached to his right hip. He dribbles left hand. Spins away from Garland. Right block layup off the glass. 7-0 Golden State run. We are even at 14. Garland on the left side, right-handed hip-high dribble for the Clippers. Waits for a Kawhi screen, crosses left hand, touches it to Kawhi, but Green pokes it, and a steal by Melton. Curry, right wing, pump fake, sidestep, three, short. Rebound, Collins with a right hand.
Come on, old school. Got to get it together tonight.
Kawhi far side, left-handed letters high dribble, and a foul on Podziemski. First on Podziemski, second team foul. Here comes Benedict Mathurin into the ball game for Brooke Lopez. So now, Adam, you get small ball center with John Collins being that center for the Clippers.
Yeah, we'll see how this works out as the Clippers have had to use him out of necessity with Isaiah Jackson being out, although available today.
Yeah, when does Isaiah Jackson check in? Garland at the logo with a right-handed dribble. Clippers trying to take back the lead. Collins gets in the lane, left-handed scoop layup off the window. Awkward finish with his hips parallel to the rim. He scoops in with the left hand. 16-14 Clippers up by 2. Curry right wing three, changes that with his first make. Golden State now in front, 17-16. 5 minutes to play in the first. Steph 1 of 4 to begin the ball game. Kawhi straight away, double team, finds Jones Jr. The left wing responds, three. Lasers off front iron, rebound to Horford. Clippers 0 for 5 from 3 to start. Curry right side for Golden State, crosses to his left hand. One-on-one with Collins. In between the legs twice, waits for a Melton screen, now waves it away, dribbling to that left hand. Curls to the free throw line, stops on a dime, gets right block, right-handed layup, falls off the backside of the rim. Curry goes flying into the stanchion. Kawhi, the grab-and-go rebound. Down the lane, Green pokes it out of bounds on the baseline to the Clippers with 4:29 to play in the first. 17-16, Golden State by 1. Clippers do inbound. Santos checks out of the game. Here comes Gary Payton. And we are playing some small ball basketball on the floor right now. Collins is the largest Clipper out there at 6'9". Horford's the largest Warrior out there at 6'9". Eric Jones Jr. finds Garland left elbow, steps around the defense. Collins left wing three, off the back rim, offensive rebound.
This
Collins
game got to be better than the first one.
Layup is in.
That's for sure. Bucket.
John Collins with the 0-board to the putback, and the Clippers in front 18-17. Horford on the baseline, turning and dunking with 2 hands. Collins gambled on the pass, and Horford had a wide open lane to the rim. 39 years old, and he still gets up there for the dunk. 19-18 Warriors lead on the seesaw. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Mathurin pull up. Collins left wing. Left corner Jones Jr. Gives it back to Collins with 10 to shoot. Sprays it to Mathurin. Left-handed dribble. Crosses right hand. Curry on him. Pull up long 2. Straight away off the back rim, but a foul. And it's on Horford battling with Collins. First on Horford. Third Warrior foul. And Adam, the extra effort of John Collins, already 1 offensive rebound, and then earning the Clippers an extra opportunity here with his effort on the glass.
Yeah, nice spark as soon as he got into the ball game. Got a tough layup, got his own offensive rebound off the missed 3, and got another bucket. John Collins bringing the energy.
It's something he always talks about. Whenever you ask about his play, he says, well, I had good energy. That's his main focus. And He has brought it so far. Jordan Miller into the game for the first time. Clippers down 1 with the ball. KAWHI inside the three-point line, near corner. One dribble, tough 2 is through. KAWHI Leonard from 15.
KAWHI Leonard.
And the Clippers up 20-19.
Old school. Real ballers out here tonight.
The opening quarter. Melton steps back left wing. Matherin matching him defensively. Give it up to Horford. Back to Melton. Right wing 3 off the curl. Long rebound off the back rim. Collins comes up with it uncontested. KAWHI, right wing 3. In and out. Rebound. Melton on the far side. Golden State left to right, down by 1. Anthony Melton with a right-handed dribble. Gives it up to Horford. Back to Melton. And the Sharpie yellow shoes straight away. Needs it for Horford near block against Derrick Jones Jr. 9 to shoot. Rips through, takes it baseline, and defensive 3 in the key on the Clippers. So it'll be Podziemski with a shot. Who was this on? KAWHI Leonard called for the defensive 3 in the key. Both of his feet underneath the free throw line, shadowing Horford's post up, and he got caught looking. Podziemski is at the line. His free throw is short. Meanwhile, Adam
Come on, Podziemski. You know what? It's funny. When Curry is nowhere around, Podziemski can just hoop. When him and Curry are together,
Clippers right now,
that dude disappears. Come on, Podziemski.
Podziemski misses the freebie free throw. Shot clock back to 14. Game clock at 3 as the rookie Kobe Sanders walks on. Golden State with the ball. Clippers hanging on to a 1-point lead, 20-19. We've been within 2 points the last 3.5 minutes. Porzingis, far side with a right-handed dribble, backing in on Matherin. Stops, flips it out to Melton. He steps and beats Horford. Right corner 3, miss off the front rim. A great rebound by Matherin. In a crowd of white jerseys, he comes up with it. Clippers with the ball. Miller looking for Sanders, poked out of bounds by Melton. 2:39 to play in the first, 20-19. Clippers in front. Clippers 9 of 12 inside the three-point line, 0 of 7 outside it. See if they can get a shot from distance. On the right side, it's Miller with a left-handed dribble. Sanders, right corner, 3 ball, got it! Kobe Sanders, his first shot. Playing hoops.
Young Kobe
is a triple. What? Can't call it the playoffs. We can call it the postseason. Foul on Sanders on the other end, battling with Porzingis. First on Sanders, second team foul. 23-19, Clippers by 4. 2:25 to go in the first. Adam, I told you Kobe Sanders was going to be the first Clipper to make a 3 back on media day in a plane.
Was he also your player to watch?
Yeah.
All right.
50th overall pick for the Clippers with a big shot. Melton skips down the left alley. Collins picks his pocket. Clippers have numbers. Miller bounces it to Matherin. He retreats into the right corner. Lines up the 3. Airballs it. Miller offensive rebound. Umbrellaed by Porzingis. Throws it out towards half court. Sanders tracks it down. Miller left corner 3. Money! Back-to-back tray balls with the Clippers, who lead 26-19.
West side.
Warriors with the ball. Podziemski at the top of the key and a foul. Miller comes up to contest, and Podziemski trying to pull up inside the three-point line on the right wing. Caught in the body of Podziemski. It is the first on Miller, 3rd Clipper team foul. Minute 59 to go in the first, 26-19, and it's the young guys, Sanders and Miller, with the first 3s for the Clippers. Clippers just 2 threes on 10 attempts. Golden State not much better, 3 on 10 attempts. As Podziemski studies the rim, he missed his first free throw. Looking into the swell. One of the signs of the swell is a broccoli. Adam, why is it broccoli?
May have something to do with Pods' haircut. I don't know.
The curls atop the headband. So the Clippers up 26-20. Minute 59 to go in the first. Podziemski back at the line as the fans also have waves like these water signs in front of them. Podziemski misses the second. Porzingis a putback dunk flying in from the top of the key.
Podziemski.
Wow. 26-22. It is a 4-point
free throws
lead on the Porzingis hammer. Clippers with the ball. Sanders finds Matherin right wing. Dribbling with the left hand. Over to KAWHI in the right corner. Jabs right. Pump fakes. Holds it over his head. Bounces one to Matherin at the free throw line. Surveys. Pump fakes. Drives. Gets to the right block. Steps around Porzingis and spins it in with a right hand off the window. Pretty pump fake on the first step with the 2 steps to the rim from Benedict Matherin. Clippers up 28-22. Defensive chance starting to echo here at Intuit Dome. Porzingis to the free throw line. Matherin on him defensively, giving up some height. Porzingis takes a dribble, picks up the dribble. Podziemski, top of the key three. Off the heel, high rebound. KAWHI snatches it with his claws. Clippers up by 6. Leonard far side against Melton, tied up and a foul on the floor. KAWHI's floater goes. It's the final one to give for Golden State. Melton picks up his first. 28-22, Clippers up by 6. Melton to the bench, Santos checks in. Clippers basketball on the far side. Sanders to throw it in. Clippers bench has outscored the Warriors bench 12 too early. They lead by 6 in this game. Sanders with 3 of those 12 points. Out to KAWHI on the right wing against Payton. Crosses left hand at the free throw line. Matherin left wing 3. Yes, sir! Benedict Matherin with a bullseye, and the Clippers up 9.
Hey.
31
playoff
to 13-3 run.
So much better than the first game.
45 seconds to go in the opening quarter of the 9-10 play-in game. The loser's season is over. The winner goes to Phoenix. Podziemski in the far corner with a right-handed dribble. Miller on him. Podziemski with 3 to shoot. Step back, long 2, top of the key. Miss off the back rim. Collins the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by 4 seconds. A Clippers bucket gives them their largest lead of the night. Matherin on the left wing, dribbling, give it up KAWHI. Left angle extended, Porzingis' his right arm in his airspace with 5 to shoot. KAWHI dancing, stepping back, left wing 3, short, rebound Podziemski, 5 seconds left. Full court pass to Porzingis, off the backboard, Matherin's got it with 1 second from three-quarter court. It's off the mark. 31-22, Clippers by 9, a 13-3 run. The last 4 minutes and 11 seconds, and they lead by 9. Second quarter action is next on our Clippers Audio Network.
Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Late night creeping. Potoi. Hey, commercial break. Playoffs officially Saturday all day. Sunday all day. I will be participating. I know I'm kind of been hit or miss lately, but let me tell you this, with the Mavericks not doing good, you already know. I mean, let's be for real. Mavericks just been struggling, and that's a tough listen. It's a tough watch, much less a tough listen. Anyway, now that the season is over and we get these real ballers out here, West Side, I'll definitely do Western Conference for sure. I'll participate with some East, but for sure the West. That's just where I reside. Rookie of the Year. Come on, y'all. Let's talk about it. Y'all know I'm in Dallas. If you didn't, now you do. Rookie of the Year. Give me your best shot. But this is going to be an ongoing conversation over the next couple of days. Potoi, commercial break. Shut up. All right.
Electric or plug-in hybrid vehicle. Installing an EV charger at your home? Get a rebate for that to up to $1,500. Drive cleaner, save bigger, and power your future with LADWP rebates. These offers put more money back in your pocket while helping the planet. Visit LADWP.com/EV today to start saving. That's LADWP.com/EV. Proud partner of the LA Clippers.
Let's get back at it.
This is LA Clippers basketball. Right here on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Clippers and Golden State Warriors here in the 9-10 playing it into a dome. Second quarter action about to get underway.
About
here,
to start the
Carlo.
second quarter.
Clippers ended up going
Hey,
plus
I don't really have a dog in
10.
this
Steph
fight.
Curry took
My
his seat
dog
on the
ain't,
bench.
none of my dogs
Yeah,
playing.
it looks like he
Wait
is
a
back
minute, I
on
got
the
one
bench.
dog
Earlier
out
that
there
he
for
went to the
sure.
locker room.
Luka Doncic.
Slow start for Steph, slow start for
Even though I don't
Golden
really
State,
care
Adam.
about the
Meanwhile, the
Lakers.
Clippers, they're not
Luka,
known for
I think he
their
injured
offensive
anyway.
rebounding.
Hell, I don't
In
know.
fact, coming into this game, Adam, the Clippers averaged 13 second chance
I
points a
just
game.
want to
That
see
is
good
the fourth
basketball.
lowest mark
Better yet, I
in
want
the
to
league.
hear good
Adam, how many do they
basketball.
have to
Let's
report?
get to it.
Let's 11 points off of 4 offensive rebounds.
Wow.
That's pretty efficient.
That is proficient. And the Clippers No threes so far from the starters, but how about the bench, Adam? 3 threes from the bench. The Clippers bench is shooting 3 for 5 in this ballgame.
Yeah, first Kobe Sanders knocking down their first three-pointer after starting 0 of 7 as a squad. Then Jordan Miller hit one. And then Benedict Mathurin, after airballing a three-pointer, a few possessions later, he found the bottom of the net from distance too. So the three-point shooting came back around near the end of the first.
We know it's something Golden State does. They rely on that three-point shot. Get the highest percentage of points from the three-point line than any other team in the Western Conference. Charlotte is the only team with more in the NBA.
Is it time for Golden State to have a new head
Steph
coach?
is still on the bench here, Carl.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And we're dealing with that runner's knee that held him out 40 games, which is the most he has missed since 2019 when he played just 5 games before breaking his hand. And he's got a big bag of ice over that right knee. So Golden State with the ball, 31-22. Clippers in front by 9. Podziemski, left wing 3 on its way. Swirls around twice and pops out. Wow, that was like a circus shot. Ball did 2 laps and yet did not pass go. Clippers with it. They can take their largest lead with a bucket. Sanders, right corner, bluffs the 3. Drives on Porzingis, who fouls him. Porzingis picks up his first of the quarter on Golden State, 34 seconds in. Steve Kerr did say, Adam, that Steph, Draymond, and Al would all be on minutes restrictions. He said under 40 minutes. But Steph not playing here is a little surprising.
Down by 9 to start the second quarter. You would think he'd be in for a little more sense of urgency here.
Mathurin on the left side finds Dunn in between the circles.
A little more sense of urgency.
Touch pass, Mathurin, right wing, already hit 1-3. Instead drives this one, leaves it for Collins, who threw it over his head. A little too much heat on that pass. Clippers turn it over for the 4th time. 31-22, Clippers in front by 9. For the 2nd straight quarter, they begin with a turnover. Melton with a left-handed dribble, takes it down the left alley, and a foul on Chris Dunn. That's his first team foul. So side out. Check that, they put it on Mathurin. Also his first.
I was about to say, not quite sure having that audio.
22. And the Clippers keep their season alive. Face Phoenix on Friday to try to get in as the 8th seed. Melton, right block, layup over, Dunn off the glass is in.
Bucket.
Anthony Melton on a straight line
Milton need to get going too. He's another player. With Curry on the court or with Curry around, they don't play good. That's the reason why his ass is sitting on the bench right now. He needs to get the team going.
Now he attacks the lane, gets right block, swing it, Sanders, right corner 3. Off the back rim, Dunn battling with Melton for the rebound. Melton tracks it down. Santos, touch pass for Porzingis, catches left block, spins it left corner. Podziemski flies by Dunn, scoops it in with the left hand as he gets to the rim with little resistance. 31-26, 5-point game. Clippers with the rock. Dunn on the left side, shooting sleeve around the left forearm. Played in all 82 for the Clippers. Finds Collins, right wing 3, off the back rim, and a foul on Golden State. If this is on Porzingis, it's his 2nd, but they'll put it on Payton. First for Gary Payton, and the 2nd Golden State team foul. Here comes Garland into the game. Adam Garland was great to start, 4 for 4, 8 points. To see if he can take over the offense with Kawhi.
You got to say, Garland and Mathurin were excellent additions this year. Good trades.
Clippers are over
Good
7
trades.
their starting unit from 3. Garland to throw it in, dangerous pass. Collins using all of his leaping ability to catch it and then throw it away. Looking for Dunn in the left corner, Melton the steal. Santos. Taps on the brakes for Golden State at the free throw line. Behind the back, steps through at the hash mark. Left-handed layup off the glass and down. 6-0 sprint here for Golden State, who've made it a 1-possession game after the Clippers led by 9 to start the quarter. 31-28 Clippers. Collins in the lane. Euro steps to the rim. Right-handed layup. Contest from Porzingis from behind. Blocks it away. 5-on-4 advantage Golden State. Payton left wing. Drives into traffic. Gets to the left block. Layup and a foul to count it. And a chance to tie the game at 31. An 8-0 run for Golden State in less than 90 seconds.
Momentum swing.
Put the foul on Dunn. His first, 2nd team foul. Porzingis was ahead of Payton. He buried Jordan Miller behind him. Just used his body to post up Miller and kind of put him underneath the rim. It opened up a free lane for Payton. who's got a chance to tie this game up. Clippers led 31-22 to start the second quarter. It's now 31-30. Warriors have started 4 for 5. Clippers 0 for 3. Payton misses the free throw, and Matherin comes up with a rebound. Then Payton strips Matherin, dives on the floor, and finds Podziemski.
But take the ball back anyway.
Take the lead. Podziemski, straight line drive. Bounce one for Payton. Saves it on the baseline. Santos swing it. Porzingis straight away three. Puts it in.
Bucket.
Timeout. Ty Lue.
Gotta go
And
sit
with
down.
Steph on the bench,
What are you guys
the
out here
Warriors
doing?
An 11-0 run.
Commercial
in
break.
3.5 minutes to take back the lead. 33-31. Clippers call time on their Clippers Insider Network.
To more LA Clippers basketball.
Take us with you on the iHeartRadio app.
Right here on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Second quarter action, 9-10 play-in game winner goes on to Phoenix on Friday. Loser heads home. It's your LA Clippers hosting the Golden State Warriors here at Into a Dome. And while we have a moment, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification here on the Los Angeles Clippers Audio Network.
This is LA Clippers basketball. AM 1150 KEIB Los Angeles. All about the Mario B. An iHeart radio station.
The first half is brought to you by your Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Well, disastrous start for the second quarter for this Clippers team without Steph Curry out there. An 11-0 run by Golden State, Carlo.
Yeah, 5 of 6 from the field. Meanwhile, the Clippers had him with as many shots as turnovers in that second quarter. 3 shots, 3 turnovers as they trail now 33-31. They led 31-22 to start the second. Just 2 minutes and 36 seconds ago. And Adam, in your eyes, obviously,
Hey, they are definitely used to playing without Curry. And when he's on the court and they start to struggle, they have to sit him down. Just, well, this could be the last game, so it may not even matter. But they need some momentum. It's going to have to be without him. And then once they get going, bring him back in, and you get to rocking. Back to the ball game.
Yeah, Clippers have Lopez, Matherin, Miller, Garland, and Dunn on the floor. Clippers defense struggling here, allowing Golden State to just shoot 5 of 6 in the first 2.5 minutes in the second quarter after keeping them to 9 of 21 in the entire first quarter. Well, the Clippers, good news for them. They got a chance to tie or take the lead. 9:17 to play in the second. The winner of this one, their season moves on to Phoenix. The loser's season is over. Dunn down the left alley, leaves it Matherin, right elbow jumper over Porzingis, misses front rim, and a rebound, Geet Santos. Golden State left to right. Melton on the far side trying to continue the 11-0 run. Porzingis straight away, dumps it for Melton. Jumps in the air and puts it through the rim with two hands. Not a dunk, but he feathers it through right over the top of the iron. 13-0 run to start the second for the Golden State Warriors. Can the Clippers stop the bleeding? Garland. 35-31, Golden State, right wing, Dunn, a three, yes! Chris Dunn from downtown, 35-34. And the Clippers on the board for the first time here in the second. Down by one. Payton with a left-handed dribble, takes it into traffic, gets right to the rim, the right block layup is short, and a rebound for the Clippers. Dunn running up ahead, crosses to the left hand, finds Garland, right corner, catch and shoot three, connects! Back-to-back bonus buckets, and the Clippers are back on the high side, 37-35. Here comes Golden State. It's Porzingis, Pajemski, Santos, and Payton in the lane. Lefty layup from Melton and a foul. This will be free throws. And Adam, now Curry's going to check into the ball game after sitting for all that extended period. Gave him almost 6 minutes of rest. 8 minutes of rest in between quarters.
Clippers were down by one when he exited the ball game. Currently still leading by two after Melton misses the first.
Melton misses the front end. Melton on the season, 82% free throw shooter. Out of a career high in points per game.
Come on, free throws. I know they don't make them all, but you got to make them when you got a chance.
The entire swell with big pointer red fingers chanting at D'Anthony Melton saying, do it again. Golden State has missed 4 threes as Melton makes the free throw. They are 2 of 6 to begin the ball game. The Wall doing good work here to start. 4 minutes into the second, 37-36, Clippers by 1. Dunn straight away and a foul away from the ball. They're going to put this on Payton. His second, team's third. First time these two teams are facing off in a play-in game. Golden State 1 of 3 in the play-in. Clippers 0-2 in the short-lived career of the play-in. Inbound to come from Chris Dunn on the far side. There's a parachute of a pass to Lopez. Finds Kawhi left wing. Clippers hanging on by 1, looking for more. 10 to shoot. Kawhi double teamed at half court. Garland right wing with 7 to shoot. He's got to go. Crosses right hand on Payton. 5 to shoot. Takes it into traffic. Finds Lopez in the lane. The floater rattles down.
Old school.
From Garland. Lopez from 10 feet away.
Old school.
The bucket. 39-36. Clippers up by 3 on an 8-1 run. Out of the timeout and a foul away from the ball. On Chris Dunn, that is his second. 4th Clipper team foul. Dunn with 2, already with 7:28 to go in the second. He stays out there for the Clippers, guarding Payton. Melton throwing it in far side in front of a couple of Clippers in Clippers red uniforms. Fans in the building, rocking their Clippers jerseys. Curry down the left alley, sprays it left corner. Melton pump fakes a pass, drives, leaves his feet, left block layup, short. Kawhi bats the rebound, Dunn pokes it in the air, and Lopez softly taps it to the claw. Clippers up 3, Garland right wing. Dribbling with the left hand, finds Lopez in the right corner, backs in on the smaller Horford, trying to burrow his way to the rim. With 10 to shoot, still at the free throw line, one leg floater, almost banks it in. Rebound, Dunn takes it away, but a foul on Derrick Jones Jr. Tried to poke it from Payton. DJ picks up his second. And now the Clippers' top 2 on-ball defenders with 2 personal fouls each. And this will be free throws for Payton. That's the 5th Clipper team foul. 72.5% free throw shooter is Gary Payton. Oh, check that. 57% free throw shooter is Gary Payton. He is 8 for 14 on the season. He hasn't attempted many free throws. And the championship with Golden State in 2022 has played better, double figures in 8 of his last 10 as he rattles in the first. It's his 9th made free throw of the season. 39-36. Clippers lead by 2. 7:01 to go in the first. The Clippers trying to keep their season alive with a win, and they'll be off to Phoenix on Friday. Payton puts in both. Clippers the other way, 39-38. Clippers by 1. 5 minutes in to the second quarter. Dunn straight away, orchestrating the offense. Bounces to KAWHI left wing. Right-handed dribble around a Dunn screen. Surveys on the right wing. Hammers the dribble to the free throw line. Pump fakes against the double team. Finds Dunn in the left corner. Back to Lopez left wing with 5 to shoot. The pump fake. The three. Off the front side of the rim. Peyton the rebound.
He thought he was about to make it.
From 3. Golden State can take back the lead with a bucket. Curry just one made shot in his 9 minutes. Finds Horford left side for the Warriors. Dumps it underneath for Peyton. Double team with Lopez and Garland. Bounce pass, tapped by Lopez out of bounds to Golden State. Interesting move there, Adam. A post up, and immediately the Clippers come to double the player with the ball if they're on Garland on the post.
Yeah, a little bit of protection there for Darius Garland.
Something Ty Lue said they're trying to do a better job of. Santos to throw it in, Green left side. Backdoor finds Santos, smokes the layup on the left block, misses it too strong. Garland with a dot to Dunn on the run. The reverse layup off the window. Clippers up by 3, 41-38. Then a steal by Jones Jr. Clippers a chance at more. KAWHI, left block, pull up 2, is in.
Bucket. They got to call timeout.
43-38. The Clippers respond here in the second. They're up by 5, a 12-3 run. 6:03 to go in quarter number 2. Clips by 5 under Clippers Audio Network.
This is the Los Angeles Clippers.
LA Clippers.
Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Clippers and Warriors second quarter action in the 9-10 play-in.
Appreciate y'all hanging out.
Moves on
late
Phoenix
night
on Friday.
Wednesday.
Loser heads home. Welcome back.
A little bit closer to the real
First
playoffs.
half is brought to you by
Saturday, Sunday,
Kaiser Permanente,
all day.
official sponsor
Hope
of
you
LA
join me.
Clippers
I'll be
basketball
here.
Well, Carlo, a bit of a 6-point swing we just saw. Santos blows a layup on one end. Chris Dunn gets out in transition for the tough reverse. And then DJ with the steal, leading to a KAWHI jumper for the Clippers.
Yeah, the Clippers getting some great fast break points in this game. Adam, 9 fast break points already. Clippers average just 13 this season. They are bottom 10 in the league, but impressive to be able to do that on the offensive end, create turnovers. They have really dominated, Adam, the 2 areas of basketball that the Warriors usually dominate. Golden State is great in second chance points. They're great in points off turnovers. Top 10 in the league in both of those categories, but it's the Clippers winning both of those categories here in the first half.
Yeah, really, it's just a 3-point shooting, but that's been poor for both teams. Clippers 5 of 17, Golden State 4 of 13. Clippers are led by as many as 10, but outside of that cold streak with Steph Curry on the bench, they've played very well.
Yeah, it was a 13-0 run for Golden State to start the quarter, Adam, but the Clippers have responded appropriately with a 12-3 run of their own. 43-38, they lead by 5. 6:03 to go in the second quarter. The season is on the line here in the play-in. Win and your season is over. When you got Phoenix with one more chance to get into the playoffs on Friday in Phoenix. Golden State moving left to right towards the sea of red, the wall to our right. For Green, finds Santos on a backdoor cut. He leaps and dunks with two hands in the lane. Santos.
I like Santos.
A team-high 8, tied with Pajemski.
Gotta let him play more.
340, Clippers in front by 3. Garland turns the corner on Pajemski, sprints to the rim, misses a right block layup short. Pajemski the rebound, and he's out and running. Lobs it for Green, poked by Jones Jr. Green collects and finishes on the left block. 4 straight Warrior points out of the timeout, back to a 1-point game. 43-42, Clippers by 1. Garland in no hurry, walks it up the far side, finds Kawhi, back to Garland, dribbling with the right hand, double team, sprays it left corner, Dunn barrels baseline, finds Kawhi on the cut, on the left block, pump fakes, 2 players bite, he turns, gets fouled, and lays it up with the right hand. Kawhi Leonard in double figures with 10,
Veteran
and the Clippers in front by
leadership,
3,
straight baller,
45-42.
Hall of Famer, champion, and anything else you can say. Kawhi.
5:07 to play in the second, 45-42. Clippers by 3. Kawhi can complete the 3-point play. Him and Garland have played excellent to start this game. 11 for Garland, 10 for Kawhi. Leonard, who spoke about this game, he said, look, we want to squeeze as much as we can out of this season. That includes getting a win here in the play-in, try to keep the season rolling. He said their goal of trying to mess somebody's season up still exists. Clippers is the 9 seed, looking to get into that second play-in game with Phoenix. 46-42, Clippers up by 4 after the Kawhi make. Right corner, Holt for the 3, back rim miss. Pajemski taps it to Green. Kick it to Curry, right wing, open for 3. They wave it off. Offensive foul on Golden State, and Steve Kerr can't believe it. Up off the bench, throws his fist in the air, shakes his head, puts his hands on his hips, and says, "No way."
Yes way.
Turns it over for the 5th time. They put the foul on Santos, trying to stop Derrick Jones Jr. from stepping through the elevator screen. Clippers with the ball moving right to left. Kawhi at the left elbow. Steps back off one leg for 2 off the back rim. Done an offensive rebound. Derrick Jones Jr. left block. 2-handed finish as he scrapes the sky. Clippers up by 6. 48-42.
Sky time.
4:28 to go in the second. Curry a right-handed dribble, Garland matching him defensively. Steph crosses right hand, back to the left, step back, swing it left wing. Pajemski drives, finds Horford, right wing 3. Front rim miss, rebound on the floor. Santos the offensive board, stripped by Jones Jr. Out of bounds to Golden State. 4th Golden State offensive rebound, Clippers with 6 of them. Horford to throw it in on the near side. 11 to shoot. Curry right wing wide open 3. No, another offensive foul.
Wow.
Draymond Green called for the offensive foul, and back-to-back Curry 3s get wiped away. 2nd on Green. Golden State 6th turnover. Make it their 7th. Can the Clippers take advantage? 11 points off the previous 6. Kawhi, done. Right.
Remember those 6 points.
3 didn't put it up. Drives on Santos. Spins at the free throw line. Barreling into the lane. Floating with the right hand. Too strong. Rebound Horford. Under 4 to go in the first half. Clippers by 6. Curry left-handed dribble. Slams on the brakes on the right wing. Attacks Derrick Jones Jr. Floats on the baseline. Leaves it short. Kawhi the left-handed rebound. Clippers out and running. The claw, double team. Shovels Jones Jr. Back to Kawhi. Puts it on the floor. Left wing 3. Back rim miss. Rebound Santos. Kawhi may be wanting a foul. Full court pass from Santos. Dunn intercepts it. Clippers with numbers. Garland. Pump fakes. Drives on Horford. Jones Jr. Far corner 3. Yes!
Bucket. You can hear the net pop from here.
Clipper run as they lead 51-42.
It's a good ball game.
Golden State.
It's a good ball game. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me.
Go in the second. We're not going anywhere. And the Clippers with a big-time run, turning defense to offense. 14 points off turnovers, Adam. 13 second-chance points in this ballgame.
Steve Kerr trying to argue his case right now on some of these moving screens. Offensive fouls on the Golden State Warriors. Clippers turning them into buckets on the other end. And even when they don't, just more and more offensive rebounds by this Clippers team and steals out there. Chris Dunn, well, he's playing that free safety. Ed Reed was his hero. We've seen a lot of that so far.
Yeah, he has played like that backline safety. It was interesting. Tomer Azarli, who you had on pregame, wrote this terrific piece on Chris Dunn on Clutch Points. Please go check it out. But in the piece, he interviews Jeff Van Gundy.
Definitely a low-scoring basketball game.
Who are so good
more
playing defense
high-scoring
on ball
than
and so good off the
the
ball.
Magic
And their biggest problem with
76ers
Chris Dunn
game?
is just trying to find
I
the
think.
best way to utilize him.
At least it
But they
seemed
feel
like
with
it.
DJ and Dunn
Hey,
on the
man,
floor together,
let me tell you
Chris
this
can be
about
that
the
rope
Orlando
runner.
Magic.
Kind of that giant
I like
blanket
the
for Clippers
Orlando
in the back
Magic,
line. He's
but
done
the
excellent
last
work
week of the
defensively for them
season,
today.
Yeah, typically if you're a gambler,
they have
out
like
there,
zero
you have a tough
momentum.
time staying
They've played
disciplined,
terrible.
one-on-one
They've won some
defense,
games,
Chris Dunn
but
can't
they've
do
also
both,
been
but
working injured
definitely
people back
excels
in.
being the free safety out there, just looking to pick off some passes.
They need to go with the lineup that got them to where they are.
The Clippers led by 9 to start the quarter. They're up by
The injured
9
people
here.
get to
Golden
come off
State
the
did
bench.
start
They don't
a
get to
13-0
start.
run
You're
to
messing
begin
up
quarter number 2,
momentum.
and we have a technical
Now they have one more
on
game to
Golden State.
lose. Bad coaching.
Draymond Green called for the
Back to the real game.
It wouldn't be an elimination game without Draymond getting technical, would it?
Now the play has started.
Yeah, we can begin. So Kawhi's at the line. He's got 11, looking for a team-high 12 if he hits this one. And he does. And Adam, a teetering point. Golden State obviously showing a lot of emotion and frustration. Clippers can really open things up with a big run in the final 3:24 before halftime.
And ironically, right now, the Clippers have been better with Steph on the floor somehow.
Curry is a -8 in his 13 minutes. Here comes Golden State.
Plus minus, -8.
Left angle extension.
Oh, you need to be on the bench.
Holds the ball at the right hand, flips it to Curry, dumps it to Green, almost throws it away. Green lost the dribble, finds Podziemski, wide open right corner 3. Target practice for Podziemski.
Bucket, about time for target practice. He hadn't hit one all game, I don't think.
45 Clippers, under 3 to go in this first half. Garland on the left wing finds Lopez right side, leaves it for Garland. Pump fakes with Podziemski trailing him. Now greets him on the right wing. Garland puts the moves on to the free throw line. Stop and start. Floater with the left hand. Short. Porzingis the rebound. Golden State with a pedal down. Here comes Podziemski against Lopez. Cut off of the baseline. Right wing Curry lines up the 3. Got it.
Bucket.
4-point game. 52-48.
Mama, there go that man again.
Garland on the right wing, double team, finds Derrick Jones Jr. Santos fouls him. Oh no, DJ immediately goes to grab his right ankle as he grabs it right above the ankle, kind of on the tibula. Second personal on Santos. This should be free throws for Jones Jr. if he can take them. Golden State is over the limit, and Derrick is still grabbing. He is grimacing, teeth clenched, writhing back and forth from those lower back to his upper back on the baseline, being helped up by Lopez. He slowly is trying to walk to the free throw line. He has to shoot these free throws to stay in the game. If he does not, he would be done for the ball game. So he walks to the line, still trying to gather himself. Lon Murray had a piece last year about Derrick Jones Jr. and his ability to recover, and called his recovery in games Wolverine-like. It looked like that right ankle got tripped up with Santos. He steps to the line. DJ to add to the 4-point Clipper lead. Spins the ball to the right hand, studies the rim, heaves it, and hits it. And Adam Mathurin got done, so it looks like Derrick's going to stay out there.
It's going to have to be Wolverine and Deadpool with his healing abilities right now. You know he's a tough guy.
Yeah, he definitely is a tough guy. Can we get him the Iron Man thing while we're at it?
Bring the universe together.
Come on now. I'm breaking every law. 2:26 to go in the second. 5-point Clipper lead. Jones Jr. makes it 6. Now can he play defense on Steph Curry? Clippers up 54-48. 2:22 to go in the quarter. Curry a left-handed dribble. Play-in game. Loser season is over.
Got to go home.
Steph deep on the right side. Garland shadows him. 10 on the shot clock. Curry the drive. Stop and start. Into the chest of Garland. Blocking foul on Garland. Darius trying to stay. He was straight up. He picks up his second. Joins Dunn and DJ with Clippers with 2 personal fouls. And this will be free throws for Curry, his first of the ball game. Darius going to check out of the game. It looks like Sanders to check into the game. 2:10 to go. Quarter number 2. 54-48. Now the swell has Klay Thompson signs that say "Miss Me" above them. That's pretty great. We've never seen a game as Curry hits the front end where they've had multiple player-specific signs at him, but even the swell bringing it for the play in here.
The wall, the swell, play in ready here. I certainly don't miss Klay Thompson right about now. He's been a Clippers killer in the past.
Yeah, he won Dallas a game in this building.
That's right.
In December of this year. Curry at the line. The free throw is in. 54-50. Clippers in front. 5-4. 2 away to go in the second quarter. Clippers with the ball moving right to left. Trying to hang on and come more to the win, earn their season a couple more days. Garland on the right wing with a screen from Kawhi. Right wing three. Rainbows front rim miss. Porzingis the rebound. Golden State can make it a one-possession game. Porzingis up the far side. Under 2 to play in quarter number 2. Checks it to Curry. Pops a right wing three. Misses back rim. Porzingis a putback dunk. Flying two-handed finish from Kristaps. 2-point game. 54-52. Golden State with 7 second chance points. Kawhi at the logo. Swing it left wing Mather. Jabs left, moves right. Crosses to his left hand, pulls up, left wing three. Yeah!
Bucket.
Wow, Benedict Mathurin off the dribble, triple.
It's a nice pickup.
57-52. Clippers in front by 5. Curry, Porzingis left wing. Lasers on the right corner. Podziemski drives by Mathurin, who pokes it. Mathurin tracks Podziemski into the right corner. He reattacks on the baseline and a foul on Mathurin. Mathurin trying to say Podziemski was out of control. He'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. It's the second on Ben Mathurin with 1 minute and 3 seconds to go in the quarter. Ty Lue's looking at it on the sideline. There's not a lot there, but not, I don't think, challenging.
Is it time for Golden State to have a new head coach? I'm just asking.
So Podziemski studies the rim. Brandon has missed 2 free throws today. Golden State has missed 4 as a team. They are 6 of 10. 1 minute and 3 seconds to play in quarter number 2 as Podziemski misses.
Podziemski, bro.
And now we're going to let the swell and the wall let you know if this one goes in or not. If you hear the cheers, he misses. If you hear silence, he made it. Podziemski on the season is a 79% free throw shooter. This wall chanting, do it again. Here it comes. Clippers by 5. The free throw. He made it. 57-53. Clippers by 4. Garland with the ball. Darius has 11 points in his 17 minutes as he dribbles it up the near sideline with the right hand. Studies and finds Kawhi. Left wing, side step, pump fake, Green bites. Kawhi attacks. Passes deflected by Payton to the far side. Remains Clipper ball. 11 to shoot, 50.9 to play. Kobe Sanders to throw it in. Had the first Clipper 3 of the night in the first quarter. He finds Lopez on the left wing, hands it to Kawhi, and back to Sanders on the right side. Curry the switch. Sanders a left-handed dribble. Downhill, gets to the rim, leaves it Lopez. What a find! Right block layup, rattles in! Brooke Lopez on a platter from Kobe Sanders. Clippers
out there getting it done.
53. Curry right wing.
Playoff mode.
Pass to Porzingis. Straight away. Blocks the 3. Steps back. Off the dribble. Triple. Off the back rim. Kawhi. Another rebound. His 6th. He's on the run for the Clippers. He stops in the right corner. He barrels baseline. He elevates and hammers with 2 hands.
This has turned into a high-scoring game all of a sudden.
53. Kawhi with 14. The Clippers up by 8. Curry right wing, defensive chance, cascading down to the court. Steph with a left-handed dribble. Shot clock is off. 8 seconds. Curry left wing, a 3. Front rim miss. 3 seconds left. Garland's got it. Takes a dribble. 3-quarter court. Off the backboard. That does it for the first half. 61-53.
I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I don't know why the score hadn't updated yet,
Garland and Kawhi.
Halftime.
By 8.
Get some grub, have a beverage, have a smoke. Do it responsibly. See you in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Don't go anywhere.
Potoi, back to the background. Commercial break. Well, in like a few more seconds. Here we go. Commercial break. Appreciate y'all, for real though. Texas Rangers, 2. Athletics, not quite sure where I should call them. Sacramento, Vegas, who knows? Who cares? Anyway, Athletics, 2. In other words, tie game, top of the 6th. Seattle, 6. San Diego, 0. Top of the 6th. 2 men on base, no outs. The Mets, 0. The Dodgers, 2. Doing Dodger-like things. Top of the 6th. ESPN game. Man on first. 1 man out. Those are your current live baseball games. Seattle, 2 men on base, no outs. Mets, 2 men on base, no outs. The Rangers, 1 man on base, 1 out. Come on, Evan Carter. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Potoi back. I guess you could say that, you know. I come and go lately. Not real consistent. And I believe in consistency. It's just been a hard sports market. Slightly changing though, you know. Better things on the horizon. Basketball playoffs. Baseball. I'm a baseball guy. Rangers starting off pretty decent. I like that. I like that. See what we gonna do. Friday? No. Saturday, Sunday, all day hoops. Mix in some baseball along the way, but we gonna focus on some playoffs. And yes, I'm gonna work in some Dallas Stars hockey playoffs. Some kind of way, somehow, but we gonna do it. Gotta represent the local. Dallas Stars. How about them Dallas Cowboys? Never mind. Never mind. Update. New York Mets 1. Dodgers 2. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. 2 men on base. 2nd and 3rd. Evan Carter is still up to bat. Going on pitch number 5. 3-2 count. Pitch number 6, I mean. Baseball updates. I'll give you an update. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. Or Con Knipple, Rookie of the Year. Really, it boils down to, you want the 3-point sharpshooter or you want the all-around player? Give me the all-around player every day of the week. I need everything. Don't just come out here shooting jumpers. Though I like that you accurate and all that good stuff. Give me some real basketball playing. Even when those shots aren't falling, you know, defense, passing ability, rebounds. Shit. Every day of the week, give me the all-around dude. High expectations, exceed all expectations. Exceed them all. Setting records right along the way. More than just one record. Matter of fact, the game that the other guy, Con Knipple, set one of his 8 3-point games, 34 points that night. Con Knipple was balling. Cooper Flag, 49 points that night, 10 rebounds. A lot of hooping going on. Let's check on the basketball game. Hang on a second. I'm over here just talking.
Good call. You can make one too.
No,
Switch to
commercial break.
You could save hundreds. Progressive Casualty
Let's
Insurance
see if
Company
they're about to come
affiliates, not
from
available in
commercial.
all states.
Clippers fans.
Back again with another edition.
There may only be 82 games in the regular season,
All right.
Get the playoffs.
but there's 365 days to talk Clippers.
This
A lot of debating that's about to happen, or has been happening, but it's heating up now that the season over. And the fact that Con Knipple not really doing anything right now. Come on.
Available wherever you get your podcast.
And be sure to subscribe on YouTube.
We're on Con Knipple watch. Let's see if we're getting back to the game.
Friends gets your favorite song on the playlist. End of friendship.
Nope,
Or
still commercial break.
choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead.
Hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out on a Wednesday, hump day. Hump Day night.
To your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Here we go.
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the Los Angeles Clippers. Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers audio network.
Clippers leading Golden State here in the 9-10 play-in matchup at Into a Dome, 61-53 at the half. Winner goes on to take on Phoenix on Friday. Loser, well, their season is over. Do want to remind you, our halftime show is brought to you by the Ford Maverick, Motor Trends and the North American Truck of the Year. The Ford Maverick, everything you need in the most innovative truck with 42 miles per gallon at the best MSRP of its category. It's time to see Ford in a new light. Go to your Southern California Ford dealers today. Kawhi Leonard leading all scorers and all rebounders in the ball game. 14 points, 6 boards so far. That leads all, and he's a plus 16 out there on the floor in his 20 minutes so far. Clippers by 8, led by as many as 10. Second half action with Carlo Jimenez coming up next here at Into a Dome. Clippers 61, Golden State 53 in the 9-10 play-in matchup, and you're listening to the Los Angeles Clippers Audio Network.
Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers audio network.
Clippers leading 61-53, 24 minutes in here in the 9-10 play-in matchup at Into a Dome.
Time
The
for
Golden
some
State
hoops.
Warriors. Welcome back. I'm Adam Oslin. As we're
Can the
rejoined by our
Clippers
radio
hang
voice of the
on?
Clippers in Carlo Jimenez.
send Golden
Clippers led
State
by
home.
as many as 10, still have an
'Cause,
8-point lead.
you know,
Kawhi
Golden
Leonard's been the
State
best
just in a
player
situation
on
of
the floor.
regrouping.
Clippers
Even if
actually
Golden State made the
-8 in
playoffs,
the
who
4
are they
minutes
going to
without
beat?
him in the first half, Carlo?
Yeah, the Clippers really finding a way to have an excellent bench push in this game. Out
At least they got a chance. My team doing what I'm doing, listening and watching. Hey,
I'm looking at the wrong 18.
let's get to the game. Appreciate y'all.
But what's been really impressive, Adam, is the Clippers beating the Warriors at really what they do best. Getting offensive rebounds, turning it into second chance points, and getting out in transition. 12 fast break points to Golden State's 4.
Yeah, and the Clippers 6 of 7 on second chance opportunities in this one with 13 points off those 6 offensive rebounds. And so far, they've held Steph in check. But we know that just means he's due. At some point, he's going to start to get it going, and they're going to have to match him.
Yeah, you know, I remember he had a quiet game in Game 82 last year when these two teams played and then went on a 9-0 run by himself in the fourth quarter. It's often, Adam, not if it will happen, it's when it will happen. And can the Clippers resist the Curry flurry when it comes? 61-53. They currently lead by 8. Back on the defensive side. Golden State with the ball. Losing your season.
Curry flurry. They know it's on the way.
By Lopez and hammers it with a right hand. He slips a handoff with Curry and dunks it through for 2. 61-55. The Clippers up by 6. 20 seconds into the third quarter. Garland far side, right-handed hip-high dribble, curls the screen, takes it to the right wing, finds Lopez in the lane, floater over Porzingis, nothing but twine. 63-55, Clippers up by 8, 30 seconds in. Green on the right side, touch pass to Santos on the baseline. He avoids the leaping Garland, gets fouled, but it's on the floor. Late whistle by Taylor on the contact from Garland. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul. Clippers' first player with 3 personal fouls. 63-55 Clipper lead, 11:22 to play in the third. The first play-in game between these two teams ever. Whose season ends tonight. Green, backdoor to Porzingis on the left block. Kawhi pokes it, Porzingis gets it back. And a swing by Santos, stolen by Dunn, his 3rd steal. Chris to Garland, straight away 3. Short, long rebound, Garland's got it. DJ in the left wing, his 3-pointer is in and out. 2 fantastic looks for the Clippers. They don't go down. Santos for Golden State, hands it to a curling Curry. Derrick Jones Jr. with the steal on the other end. Here come the Clippers. DJ with a right-handed dribble.
Get a bucket.
Left wing, down the left alley. Floater with a left hand, off the glass, and down for 2 points. Darius Garland makes it a 10-point Clipper lead. 65-55. Draymond Green on the left wing, holds it head high. Lost it baseline for Santos. Touch pass Green to Porzingis in the lane. Hammers it with a right hand on a backdoor cut. 10:31 to go in the third, 65-57. Porzingis with 11 points on 5 for 7 in this ballgame. Leading scorer for Golden State is Podziemski with 12. Curry's got 8. Meanwhile, for the Clippers, 14 for Kawhi, 13 for Garland. Clippers with an opportunity to match or take their largest lead of the game. Kawhi on the right wing, left-handed dribble. In a straight jacket at the logo. Green strips him and saves it on the near side. It's a jump ball tapped into the far corner. Garland saves it in front of his own bench to Lopez. Clippers with it. Shot clock does reset on the change of possessions. Garland left wing, snakes his way to the free throw line. Stops right elbow, bluffs it, feeds Lopez. The floater from 16, hits the right side of the rim. Clippers have started the quarter 2 of 5. Golden State's 2 of 2, but they have 3 turnovers to start the third. Porzingis right wing 3, another make.
Bucket.
Team high 14 for Porzingis. 5-point game, 65-60.
Porzingis.
Clippers in front, 9:47 to go in the third quarter. Lopez in between the circles, holds the ball above the head. One-on-one with Santos, leaves it for Dunn, finds Garland right wing. Drives by Podziemski, gets into traffic, layup blocked from behind. Podziemski the rejection. Curry running. Warriors can make it a 1-possession game to the rim with a right-handed spin off the glass. It trickles in for 2. 65-62. Clippers lead down to just 3. Dunn on the left wing, crosses to the right hand. Podziemski in his shadow, gets to his left hand and finds Kawhi. Left wing 3, laces! Kawhi Leonard! First triple of the ball game for the claw. And the Clippers up by 6, 68-62. Porzingis in between the circles, holds it at the right hip, finds Santos, left corner extended, dribbling into the paint, kick it out Green, wide open, left wing 3, that's off front rim, rebound to Porzingis on the right block, the putback and a foul. And if it's on Garland, it's 4. If it's on Dunn, it's his 3rd. They put it on Darius Garland. 4 personal fouls for Darius Garland. Second Clipper team foul. And Adam, the Clippers' second leading scorer, now dangerously in foul trouble with 8:51 to go in the third quarter.
And they will continue to try to go at him, attack him even more so. It's not just about his smaller stature now. He's also in foul trouble. It's working. They want to get him off the floor.
Porzingis is at the line as we are waiting for somebody on this Golden State team to join them in the lane. Meanwhile, Lopez has gone to talk. Oh no, are we going to bring out the alternate official? It looks like Ben Taylor's hurt. And so this means Sean Corbin, who is the alternate for playoff games, is going to come out of the ref locker room and come into the ball game. Oh man, we're going to hope Ben Taylor is okay. Officials work really hard. There are only a select few that get to do play-in and playoff games. Taylor in his 11th season getting the opportunity and taking himself out of the game due to an injury. He was hobbling, favoring that left leg. So here comes Sean Corbin in his 31st NBA season. Will check in as our alternate official. Only in playoff games, Adam, do they have alternate officials or postseason games, I should say, since this is a postseason game, not a playoff game. But if this were a regular season contest, we'd play with 2 officials the rest of the way.
Now, stakes too high for that, obviously, here in this play-in game. Speaks of the fact that it's, yes, somewhere in between regular season and a playoff series. It's very difficult to describe, but it's a postseason game.
We're going to hope that Ben Taylor is okay. Again, the 11th year official taking himself out of the ball game. Postseason games are so heralded by officials as here comes Sean Corbin. Like the WWE entrance out of the tunnel. He rips off the jacket.
Is that Sean Corbin's music?
He gets a big ovation from the swell. 100 playoff games under the belt of Sean Corbin, 31st year in the association. And you don't see this often. He's going to come in for Taylor. I was saying, Adam, officials, postseason is so heralded for officials. They get a different jacket mailed to them when they make the postseason, almost like another jersey. So for Corbin to take himself out, he must have been really hurt.
Yeah, hopefully Ben Taylor is going to be okay.
So Corbin comes in, Taylor comes out. And we have an official substitution. I don't know if this changes anything. We don't have the Knicks game notes that have ref stats. But maybe someday. Maybe we get Joey Kimball on that one. See what Sean Corbin's ref stats are.
So we don't keep stats for playing games to begin with. This is madness.
You're right. Looking up Steph Curry's playing average took 8 years off my life. Impossible to find. It literally is zeros on some box scores online as Porzingis misses the free throw.
You got to make free throws.
We're going to hope Ben Taylor's okay. One thing I have heard, Adam, is the referee locker room here at Intuit Dome is the best in the league, and it's not close.
I expect nothing less from the palace that Steve Ballmer has created here.
Supposedly they got 2 rooms in there. and in some places, as Porzingis misses both free throws, they've missed 7 in this ball game.
Bro.
In some places, the referee locker room is smaller than your at-home walk-in closet. Kawhi on the left wing, crosses to the left hand. Draymond Green on him. Clippers up by 6. The clock. Looking to force one into Dunn, broken up, and a steal by the Warriors. Curry, right wing, pump fakes. Derrick Jones Jr., a clean strip. Here come the Clippers. DJ, left-handed layup over Green, trickles in for 2. The steal to the scoop score, and the Clippers up 8, 70-62. What a play by DJ. Him and Dunn with 6 combined steals. Curry, floater from the free throw line, off the right side. Collins, the rebound. 4 minutes into the third quarter. Here comes Chris Dunn and the Clippers. Far side right-handed dribble. Clippers can take their largest lead with a 3-ball. Kawhi on Curry. Those two have battled in some historic games in the past. Derrick Jones Jr. far wing. In and out dribble. Pull up long 2. Short. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back and in. 7-0 Clipper run. Timeout Warriors. Derrick Jones Jr. putting his fingerprints all over this one. He's in double figures with 11, and the Clippers are up 10, 72-62, matching their largest lead of the game. 7:48 to go in the third on your Clippers Audio Network.
Hey, Clippers fans, the Clippers and Chick-fil-A SoCal. Hey, Clippers fans. The Clippers.
Welcome you back to Intuit Dome underneath the Halo board. The Clippers in front, 72-62. They have matched their largest lead of the ball game behind a 7-0 run, and Derrick Jones Jr. call him Mr. Do-It-All for the LA Clippers today. 11 points, 3 steals, 4 for 8 from the field. Adam, the shutdown corners of Chris and DJ, not only have they done it defensively, 6 combined steals, how about 6 combined assists in this ball game and 16 combined points? We talked about those guys being X factors. They were really played out of the Portland game that was for the 8th seed on Friday of last week. They have been all over this game today.
And we talked about Derrick Jones Jr. turning that ankle later in the second quarter. Well, he seems to be healthy here because right now he's taking over the game with his defense and offense, going right at Draymond Green in transition for a tough layup, and then follows his own miss and is able to get the floater to go. I love what we're seeing from Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah, and it's well known, Adam, that in the playoffs, and we are in a postseason type event, not the playoffs, but often a little more contact is allowed. There is a little more physicality, and that lends to the play of guys like DJ and Chris Dunn.
I'll let the players decide this one.
Pajemski with the ball. Clippers up 72-62. 7:45 to go in the third. The loser of this one, their season is over. The winner goes to Phoenix with a chance to take the 8th seed. Would have to beat the Suns on Friday. Curry in the left corner for Golden State. Dodging defenders to the rim. Right-handed layup in traffic. Trickles in for 2. 12 points on 12 shots for Steph Curry. 72-64. Clippers by 8 with the ball. Dunn bounce pass to Derrick Jones Jr. Steph shadows him. Right elbow for Lopez, pulls the ball outside the left ear. Now flips it to Kawhi Leonard deep on the left wing. Curry pokes the ball. Leonard tracks it down at half court. Gives it up to Lopez, right back to Kawhi. Left wing with 3 to shoot. Step back, pump fake. The 3 is up. And off the backboard, no iron. And a shot clock violation. So the Clippers turn it over. Kawhi can't hit the 3. It's been his one blemish today. 1 of 6 from the 3-point line. It goes as the 9th Clipper turnover. 72-64, Clippers by 8, Golden State with the ball. Largest lead for the Clippers is 10, largest for Golden State is 4. We've got a close game here early. Curry, left wing, a 3, got fouled and rattles it in. Steph Curry, a chance for a 4-point play. He can make it a 4-point game. Third on Derrick Jones Jr., third Clipper team foul in the third quarter, 72-67. Advantage for the Clippers. So here comes Curry to the line. Adam mentioned it. It's often, when is this flurry going to come from Steph? He's been pretty quiet all ball game. He completes the 3-point play. He had just 8 points in the first half. He's got 8 points here in the third quarter. 72-68, Clippers with a 4-point lead. Lopez left block into the lane, barreling to the rim and finishing with the right hand. Clippers up 6, 74-68. Curry with a left-handed dribble. Draymond Green lays out Derrick Jones Jr. Baseline Curry jumper is cash. 10 in the quarter from Curry. And the Clippers lead 74-70. Green screen. Hopefully DJ's okay. He got wiped out on the far side. Kawhi, left wing extended. Double team, trying to get out of the straitjacket. Puts it on the floor. Finds Lopez, left wing, past the 3. Off the back rim. Santos checks the rebound. Warriors can pull within a possession. Curry with a mouthpiece out on the right wing. Crosses to the left hand. Trying to get around Jones Jr. Surveys and dribbles to left elbow. DJ staying step for step. Curry without any breathing room. He gets a screen from Santos. Finds the curling Santos. At the free throw line. Backdoor for Payton. Missed the dunk. Gets his own rebound. And puts it back on the left block. 10-2 Golden State run. And the Clippers' 10-point lead is down to 2. Timeout Clippers. 74-72, Curry getting going. 6 minutes to go in the third. And the Clippers punch back, up by just 2 on your Clippers Audio Network.
robinhoodrobinhood.com/predict. Futures and cleared swaps trading involves significant risk and is not appropriate for everyone. Event contracts are offered by Robinhood Derivatives LLC, a registered futures commission merchant and swap firm.
Let's get back at it.
This is LA Clippers basketball. Right here on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Third quarter action here at Intuit Dome, 9-10 play-in matchup. Clippers taking on the Golden State Warriors. And while we have a moment, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification here on Los Angeles Clippers Audio Network.
This is LA Clippers basketball. AM 1150 KEIB Los Angeles. All about the Mario B. An iHeart radio station.
Well, it starts with just a couple of buckets from Steph Curry, and all of a sudden there's an avalanche. And this Clippers team down to a 2-point lead here with 5:56 left in the third quarter. And Carlo, that's why when Steph goes on those Curry flurries, as you mentioned, you got to find a way to match him offensively because there's not much you can do defensively.
Yeah, he's got 10 in the quarter after having 8 in the first half. The Clippers led at one point 72-62. It is now 74-72. A 10-2 run here by the Golden State Warriors in just 2 minutes. Well, thanks for hanging out with us on this Wednesday night play-in basketball. David Bartley is our audio engineer. Joey Kimball, our statistician, making us sound very smart. Adam Oslin will have you all post-game. Daniel West, our producer. And Adam, for this Clipper team.
Hey, appreciate y'all hanging out with me late night Wednesday.
Last lead was
basketball
the 8:15 mark of
creeping.
the second quarter.
Trying to get into the playoffs.
To play in the third. See if they can have another great ATO, out of timeout action that can get them a bucket.
Looks like they're going for more offense right now. Mathurin in for DJ.
So an inbound finds Chris Dunn. Kawhi, Mathurin, as Adam mentioned, Collins and Lopez, the 5 on the floor for the Clippers. Collins, right block, turning, floater, over the top of Podziemski and over the lip of the rim and in. John Collins, one of the elite post players, go to points per possession in the NBA. Clippers up 4. Podziemski to Green left wing, baseline for Horford. Defensive chance, echoing it into its own. Podziemski, right wing for Melton, retreating with a left-handed dribble, crossing back and forth, taking it to the free throw line, swinging Horford, 3 to shoot, bounce pass Podziemski, bailout 3, top of the key, off the right side of the rim. Collins pokes the rebound to Dunn. Here come the Clippers up 4. Mathurin in the left corner, already hit 2 threes, tries another, rolls it in! Benedict Mathurin with his third 3 of the game, and the Clippers up 79-72. Wow! 31% this season, 3 of 4 tonight. Podziemski slips, throws it away. Collins can't grab it. Him and Green fighting. Collins comes up with it and feeds it to Lopez. Clippers the other way, up by 7. Dunn flies by Horford, right block layup, off the window. 7-0 Clipper run out of the timeout. They lead by 9, 81-72. 20 points off turnovers for the Clippers. Curry drifts left wing, up pull up 3. Yes! Steph with 13 in the frame, keeping Golden State in it. 81-75, Clippers by 6. Here we go. Dunn on the right side. Win and your season is over. Collins on the baseline. 1-on-1 for Podziemski. Double team. Kick it, Mathurin outside the restricted area. Podziemski pokes it, ball on the floor. Mathurin takes it away. Finds Dunn on the right wing with 5 to shoot. Leaves it Leonard. Left wing, pump fakes, puts it on the floor. Mid-range 2. Got it! 83-75. Clippers up by 8.
Big time shooting going on right now.
Curry the other way for Golden State. The crowd getting a little louder. Horford in the right corner. Finds Curry on the right wing. 10 to shoot. Collins matching it. Curry, step back, straight away, 3. Yes, again!
Bucket again!
16 in the quarter for Curry. 5-point Clipper lead.
Curry flurry.
78. Can the Clippers survive the flurry from Curry? Dunn. Swing it, Lopez. Right side triple. In and out. Rebound, Podziemski. Golden State finds Steph. He brings it forward with Mathurin matching him defensively. Steph on the right wing. In and out cross. Double teamed. Falls on the floor. It's a fight for it at the logo. Curry with Dunn and Mathurin all over each other. Dunn strips him. Finds Kawhi. Takes it to the rim. Lays it up with a right hand. But they wave it off. Offensive foul on Kawhi. His elbow hit Podziemski. Podziemski grabbing his nose, turning on his front side, face to the floor. And let's see if Tyrue wants the challenge. Podziemski is doing a little bit of a sell job. He didn't get hit in the face, he got hit in the chin. But nonetheless.
The face is the chin. Last I checked.
Chaos.
I mean,
It started with
am I wrong
Steph
about
slipping
that?
on the
Isn't the
floor.
chin the face?
At half
I
court,
don't know.
Dunn and Matherin were grabbing at the basketball. Steph was trying to keep it away. It ended up in the hands of Dunn, who threw it out to KAWHI, went down the right wing, tried a right-handed layup that he put in,
to see if it meets the criteria of a flagrant foul.
but used his off arm and got the neck of Brandon Pajemski, which means it is an offensive foul. You got all that, Adam?
I'm with you, Carlo. And I agree with you. Man, a couple of just rabid dogs going for a bone when that ball was on the floor. Chris Dunn and Benedict Matherin going after it with Steph Curry.
Steph, Adam, has turned it on here in the ball game. He is 6 of 7 in the quarter and has made 6 of the last 7 Warrior shots.
After review, there is no wind-up, impact, or follow-through. This is a common foul. It'll be Golden State ball, side out.
So Warrior ball here, 3:02 to go. Well, if you thought these two teams weren't fighting for their seasons, the way they have played the last 30 seconds, pretty incredible here in this one. And Adam, the Clippers, the intensity, the effort has been there. They've been able to keep Golden State at bay, and you mentioned it. When Steph goes up, how do you match him offensively? Matherin has been big in this quarter. Jones Jr. was big earlier. Can KAWHI continue to play excellently offensively? He's got 19.
Unfortunately, that was a big miss. While the Clippers have
This has definitely been a good ball game.
Fast break points. Really an unnecessary push off by Kawhi Leonard. I don't think Pods had a shot of getting the block on him.
That's a good point. Maybe just muscle memory. So Gary Payton II going to throw it in near side. 83-78, 5-point Clipper lead. Curry's still out on the floor with his 16 points. Season high in a quarter is 22. Horford left side. Clippers trying to hang on to the advantage. Draymond Green right block. Backdoor finds Melton. Gets fouled on the layup. But is it on the catch? It is. Jeff Van Gundy is upset, screaming at the Clippers. And that is the 5th on Darius Garland. 4th Clipper team foul. And now the Clippers starting point guard is a foul away from having his night end with 2:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Curry to Horford.
Uh-oh. Got to play smart now.
Touch pass underneath. Payton lost it. And a steal by Garland. Clippers have 5 on 4 if they hurry. Curry's trailing the play. Miller attacks the baseline on Melton, who cuts him off in front of his own bench. Bounces to Garland straight away. Around a Collins screen. Garland double team. Dumps it for Collins. Left block. Over Draymond Green. Swinging around the horn. Matherin wide open. Straight away. 3. Target practice. 4th 3 of the night for Benedict Matherin. Clippers up by 8. 86-78. 2:15 to go in quarter number 3. Their season's on the line. Benedict Matherin with big shot making for the Clippers. Curry, right wing 3, off the dribble, off the front rim. Collins the rebound, backpedaling to the free throw line. Clippers with it. A 3 gives them their largest lead. Garland to the rim, lost it in traffic, out of bounds to the Clippers. Garland can't believe it. He stomps his 2 feet on the baseline, shaking his head as Sanders checks in for him. And Adam, now the question is, how long does Darius Garland sit with 5 personal fouls?
I think the Clippers got away with one there, too. I think that might have been out on Garland, but yeah.
Yeah, they're going to review it, Adam.
Draymond Green imploring his head coach.
And now Draymond wait a second. Now
they didn't get it in time.
Ah. Well, also, I think there was a foul. Because that's why he pushed Steve away. Draymond jumped on the floor, literally shoved his head coach to the bench. He's probably one of 3 guys in the NBA who can shove their head coach and play continues. Sanders, right wing, catch and shoot 3! Short, rebound, Melton. As Golden State brings it the other way, 86-78, Clippers lead by 8. A minute 40 to go in the 3rd. Curry on the bench for Golden State. Where do they find offense? Melton, right wing, crosses left hand. Chest pass to Porzingis, dump it for Horford, can't catch it, saves it, but he stepped out of bounds. Miller did enough. It's the 16th Golden State turnover. They average 15 a night. 4th most in the NBA. Clippers with 23 points off the previous 15 turnovers. Looking for more offense here. Minute 25 to go. KAWHI on the far wing. Crosses through his legs. Melton shadows him. Leonard with 19 to lead the Clippers. Bounces one to Sanders. It's by him, but Matherin's there waiting. At the free throw line, he kicks it. Collins, left corner, 3 ball. Got it! Clippers with their biggest lead, 89-78. Here comes Golden State. Santos from the right corner. He buries the response three. Back to an 8-point game. 89-81 Clippers. Under a minute to play in the third.
I can do that too.
Miller on the right side, zips it past to Madeline, checks it to Kawhi, top of the key. Holds the ball at the left pocket. Santos shadowing him. Kawhi, the pull-up two, off the heel. Sanders battling for the rebound. Pajemski fights for it. Sanders can't save it in the near corner. Out of bounds to Golden State. 43.4 to play in quarter number 3. 89-81. The Clippers trying to keep their season alive with a win and play Phoenix Friday for the final spot in the playoffs. Melton far side, left-handed dribble. Top of the key, drift. Back with a left-handed dribble, telling Santos to go in the right corner. Finds Porzingis right elbow with 9 to shoot. The long two is short. Long rebound, Santos. Golden State with it. Melton left wing three. That rattles in and out. Santos put back is off the backboard and in. 11 second chance points for Golden State. Who'll pull within 2 possessions. 89-83. Shot clock is off for the Clippers. Will have the ball to start the fourth. Down by 6, looking for more. Miller, or up by 6. Miller dribbling with the right hand, runs over Santos. Offensive foul. Santos is grabbing his left elbow. Miller at the free throw line tried to go through him. And an offensive foul is called. Second on Miller. I don't know, Adam. Santos is retreating, which is not legal guarding position.
Yeah, that's tough. He's definitely not staying with his opponent there. That's a rough call.
So it's a turnover on the Clippers. They're 11th. Curry's out there. DJ checks in for Collins. And the final 4.2, 89-83. And the Clippers beat the Warriors in a must-win to keep their season alive. Curry, who's got 16 in the frame, catches behind half court. Double team with 2 seconds. Santos, right wing three. Almost banked it in. It hits the top of the backboard at the front of the rim, the top of the backboard, and falls out. Well, the Clippers up by 6 at the break. Fourth quarter action is next. 89-83. Will 6 points be enough? 12 minutes to find out under Clippers Audio Network.
On the iHeartRadio app.
Right here on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Fourth quarter about to get underway in the 9-10 play-in matchup here at Intuit Dome between your LA Clippers and the Golden State Warriors. Winner moves on to Phoenix on Friday. Loser heads home in this one. Carlo, the Clippers able to survive that Curry flurry in the third.
Yeah, 16 from Steph, Adam, after he had 8 in the first half. And yet they were even in the Steph Curry minutes. Adam, how did the Clippers not get scathed in the Curry flurry when he had 6 of their 7 made field goals in one stretch?
Somehow, some way, that 15-6 run they were able to go on to get the lead back up to 11. Out of that timeout where they had that quick 7-0 run, I believe it was, after the lead was down to 2, this Clippers team just somehow, some way, and I got to say, Benedict Mathurin has hit some of the more timely threes I have seen in a game this season. Each one has been huge and impactful.
No, you're spot on, Adam. Benedict Mathurin has been unbelievable for the Clippers. He has hit 4 threes in this ballgame. He's shooting 31% from 3 coming in to this ballgame. It's the first time Mathurin has made more than 2 threes in a game with the Clippers.
He was due. Shot 37% this season as a Pacer and just went cold with the Clippers. Maybe it's coming back around.
I don't mind that, Adam. Meanwhile, for the Clippers, Adam, Garland with those 5 personal fouls, Kawhi on the bench. Somebody's going to have to step up here to start the fourth quarter. Clippers started the third quarter on the wrong side, 13-0 Golden State run. 89-83, 12 minutes left in somebody's season. It is the Clippers or the Warriors. The winner moves on to Phoenix. Sanders looking for a friend, throws it away on the baseline. Golden State with a takeaway. Podziemski bounces one. Collins takes it right back as he steals the pass intended for Gary Payton. Clippers up by 6, Miller far side. The left-handed dribble, baseline for Collins. Hands it off to Miller, barrels baseline. Sanders is open right corner. He turns, sprays it left wing. Mathurin, another 3! Why not? 5 tray balls for Ben, and the Clippers up 9.
This is a good pickup.
82-83.
Mathurin.
17 points for Mathurin. Santos, Porzingis left elbow, retreating, bouncing in traffic. Santos comes up with it, lost it out of bounds. Clippers will have it. Back-to-back Golden State turnovers. In the biggest game of the year, Benedict Mathurin, who had 20 points in 2 finals games last year, answering the bell for the Clippers. 92-83. Clippers with a 3 can take their largest lead of the game. A minute into the fourth. Can they keep their season alive? Collins, left elbow jumper. Money! 11-point Clipper lead. 94-83.
John Collins.
10:45 to go. Santos in a straight jacket. There's a dangerous pass, finds Payton. Swings it left wing. Podziemski 3. Way off. Rebound Mathurin. Clippers can take their largest lead. Mathurin with a hot hand. Shovels Lopez. Back to Benedict. Dribbles it off his foot. Clippers turn it over for the 14th time. Golden State with 19. But the difference is the Clippers with 18 more points off turnovers. 11-point Clipper lead. Melton gets downhill all the way to the rim with a right-handed layup. 9-point game.
They needed that bucket.
Here come the Clippers.
They needed that bucket.
Jordan Miller with a left-handed dribble at half court. Payton mirroring his movements. Miller angling and a foul on who? D'Anthony Melton. Second on Melton. First.
Definitely appreciate y'all hanging out with me.
Adam, do you like this move? Darius Garland coming in with 10-12 to go, a foul away from being done.
You got to get the offense a little bit more organized, open up some easier shots. It's been a lot of ISO from this Clippers team, but hey, Benedict Mathurin has been getting it done.
He definitely has with his 5 threes. Hadn't made more than 2 all season in a game for the Clippers. Garland down the right alley, another reach-in foul. It's going up. Is it on Milton? That would be his 3rd, and it looks like it is. Second team foul on Golden State. D'Anthony Melton with 3. And again, Steve Kerr did say,
hey, Darius Garland needs to play smart. They need him on the floor. He just got to play smart. No stupid fouls.
And be fine, but he's on the bench here.
I will still attack him, though.
Darius with 13 points, just 2 since the first quarter. Buries the front end of 2 free throws. 86% free throw shooter. He came over in the trade for that sent James Harden to Cleveland. And Kawhi Leonard has loved the energy he has brought to the locker room as he rattles in the second, calling him outgoing, a guy who fits right in, and a good vibes guy. He's also a good player. He's got 15 for the Clippers. Melton drifts right wing, Clippers up 11. Golden State with it. Melton forces a pass. Lopez strips him. Clippers have numbers. It's 4-on-1. Mathurin to the rim. Gets hit, fouled hard by Podziemski. as he tries a right block layup and falls to the hardwood. Second on Pajemski, third Golden State team foul. And that was a hard foul. It was 4-on-1. Pajemski, knowing he was the last line of defense, tried to leap straight up, but ended up folding Matherin like a table. Clippers with an opportunity to add to their points off turnovers. 33 today. Their season high is 36. That was against New Orleans on March 1st.
13-point lead.
87% free throw shooter. He's got it.
Oh,
And Adam, we talked all about Matherin needing to get to the free throw line. This is his first trip, and he's got 18 points.
Wait a minute.
This guy has stepped up
Maybe
in
not.
ways I don't know if anyone could have foreseen over the last couple of weeks with the funk that he was in, Carlo, but drawing that big game experience from what we saw last season with him in Indiana.
Look, this was a guy who was averaging, as he hits the second free throw, 7 points over a 7-game stretch after averaging 21 with the Clippers to start his tenure. He's up to 19, and the Clippers have their biggest lead, up 13. Defensive chance echoing it into a dome. Santos to Porzingis on the baseline. 9 to shoot. Spray at Santos. Left wing three. Money.
Bucket.
Golden State wins
Santos.
10, 98-88. It's the 12th Golden State triple.
Santos.
Clippers with the ball. Collins throws it through the hands of Garland. Out of bounds. Clippers turn it over. Payton does enough on the inbound, and now here comes Steph Curry. 2.5 minutes of rest is all he'll get. Does Kawhi check back in soon for the Clippers? 32 minutes already for the clock. So Curry gets Pajemski as it's up to the Clippers with a 10-point lead and under 10 minutes to play to get it done to keep their season alive. Santos right wing, holds the ball at the hip. Surveys and finds Curry. Right wing pump fake a three. Off the dribble, the triple. Yes!
Bucket.
Golden State upset within 7. Clippers lead 98-91. Curry with another bucket. He's got 27. Garland on the left wing. Finds Jordan Miller right side. Left-handed dribble, letters high, attacks Curry into the paint. Spinning, Curry swipes down and fouls. Steph picks up his second. And the 4th Golden State team foul means the best free throw shooting team in the NBA. The LA Clippers are in the bonus, the final 9:04 of the 4th quarter. Something to be wary of. Clippers lead the league in 82.3%. So Miller is at the line.
They got plenty of time now. Plenty of time in this ball game.
How this really feels like his rookie season. He makes the first. He said, this has been a year in which I've been able to have a little bit more rope, play my style of basketball, and find a way to be effective for this Clipper team, averaging 13 his last 7 games on 64% from the field coming into today. As Miller hits both. Big shots from Jordan Miller. Clippers 12 for 12 from the line. They lead 100-91. Santos straight away with a right-handed dribble. Gives it up to the hot hand of Curry. Left-handed handle at the free throw line. He falls to the floor. Gives it up to Payton left wing. 9 to shoot. Payton, baseline Porzingis. Right-handed layup over Lopez. The foul, and it rattles in. A chance for a 3-point play. Lopez picks up his first personal foul. It's the first foul by the Clippers in the 4th quarter. And here comes Chris Dunn for Jordan Miller. Porzingis has been solid for Golden State today. 16 points on 7 for 10 at the line. On the season, 84%. He buries the free throw. So the Clippers with the ball, a 6-point lead. Kawhi still on the bench, 8:40 to go in the 4th. Garland trying to create some separation between him and Payton. At half court with a left-handed dribble. Gets around a Lopez screen. Porzingis playing in the deep drop. Garland doesn't shoot the 3. Puts it on the floor. Attacks Porzingis. Stop and start. Right-handed floater. Hits front rim. Lopez put back. Loiters on the front iron and falls off. A 3 makes it a 1-possession game. Curry on the right wing. Porzingis right wing 3. Buries it. 3-point ball game. Timeouts are on Lou. 100-97. The Clippers up by 3. 8:16 to go in the 4th. Can they continue to hang on like they've done all night? Next on your Clippers Audio Network.
LADWP.com/EV. Proud partner of the LA Clippers.
This is the Los Angeles Clippers.
LA Clippers.
Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers audio network.
Clippers, Golden State Warriors, winner advances to go to Phoenix on Friday. Loser heads home. Welcome back into your 9-10 play-in matchup here at Intuit Dome. Porzingis going full unicorn here the last couple of possessions here. Kristaps Porzingis playing great basketball here down the stretch, Carlo. Got the and one to go, and then a big-time three-pointer as Brook Lopez, well, he sagged off him just a little bit. That's all the room Kristaps needed to knock down that three on the right wing.
Yeah, 8:16 to play, Adam, 197. Clippers had a 13-point lead. It is down to just 3. And you think, Adam, with Kawhi coming into the ballgame, can he take them the distance in this one? Going to be important for the Clippers to play through Kawhi and try to slow down this Golden State team. Warriors that had a slow start in the first half from the three-point line have turned it on here in the second half. Golden State was 6 of 20 in the first half. Since then, Adam, they have made 8 of their last 14 threes.
Obviously, Steph Curry, a lot of that in the third quarter, but Clippers have to find answers here and continue to score because we know Golden State, they can step up in these moments. You're going to have to match them.
Yeah, 8:16 to go. There's a lot of championship pedigree on both sides. Can the Clippers hang on to their three-point lead? They've led for 2 whole quarters, and they lead for 8 more minutes. Chris Dunn on the right wing. Steph Curry shadows him. Left-handed dribble for Dunn. Finds Garland at the free throw line. Into traffic. Right-handed floater. The foul. He rolls it in. Darius Garland. A scream to the sky. A double bicep flex. And the Clippers are up 5 with a chance for one more. Clippers shot just 6 free throws in the first half. This is about to be their 7th of the fourth quarter. 8:02 to play in the fourth. Thanks for being with us. David Bartley, our audio engineer, making us sound nice and crisp. Joey Kimball, our statistician, making us sound smart. Adam Osden will have you all post-game. Daniel West, our producer. Garland makes the free throw. The Clippers are up 6. They double their lead. 103-97. Golden State with the ball. 8 minutes to go. Curry left wing, right-handed handle, finds Green, looking for a cutter, gives it back to Curry, dumps it for Green inside the three-point line. Porzingis in the right corner, dribbling with the right hand, open, bounces at Curry on a backdoor cut, and he lays it up on the right block. 103-99, Clippers by 4, 7:35 to play in the fourth quarter. Steph's got 9, make it 21 points since the first half. Kawhi to Garland left wing. Double team, jumps in the air, finds Lopez in the lane. The floater, the finish. Lopez forcing the bucket through. Clippers up 105-99. 6-point lead. Curry far side with a left-handed handle. Curls a mountain screen, takes it down the left alley. Right-handed scoop layup, too much on it. Curry hits the stanchion. It's the Clippers with numbers. Kawhi on the hit ahead. Right-handed layup off the window, in and out. Draymond Green the rebound. Golden State the other way. 6-point Clipper lead. Melton turns his way into the cup. Misses the left-handed layup. Gets his own rebound. Porzingis right wing 3. Too strong. And a rebound Garland for the Clippers, who tap on the brakes. 6:45 to go in the fourth. The Clippers up by 6. Garland controlling offensively. Steps back. Right wing 3. Jackpot! Timeout Golden State! 108-99. It was a 3-point game before Darius Garland got busy. 21 points for Garland. And the Clippers up 9, 108-99, 6:36 to go in the fourth. Don't go anywhere. It's our final break on your Clippers Audio Network.
Always trying to find that perfect fit? The perfect certified pre-owned truck or SUV? Well, on FordBlueAdvantage.com, you can find a certified pre-owned
Need a little help starting your day? Your SoCal area Chick-fil-A has delicious breakfast options just for you. Whether it's the chicken minis, egg white grill, or the classic chicken biscuit, served on a freshly baked buttermilk biscuit. Enjoy breakfast with Chick-fil-A, served until 10:30 a.m. Download the Chick-fil-A app today to make your mornings easier. And make sure you have the app when you attend a Clippers game at Intuit Dome. You could receive an original chicken sandwich courtesy of Chick-fil-A SoCal. Go Clippers!
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the Los Angeles Clippers. Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers audio network.
Clipper Nation, imagine having your seat already locked in for every game you want to attend, including the playoffs. That's the season membership difference. Start your 26-27 season membership and unlock exclusive access to members-only events and more. Visit clippers.com/season tickets today. A little response by this Clippers team out of the last time out. Darius Garland with 2 different three-point plays. The traditional and one, and then a Steph Curry-like three-pointer on the right wing off the high ball screen from Brook Lopez. Beautiful shot there by Garland.
Yeah, there are gyms in L.A., Adam, where we don't have enough room for that shot. That ball was near the bottom of the halo board. It went so high and then fell perfectly through. An impressive run there by the Clippers, Adam, after Golden State had pulled within 3. It was 197. Clippers, a mini 8-2 run here. They're up 108-99. And meanwhile, Golden State with the ball on the other side. The winner plays Phoenix Friday, 7 o'clock tip. The winner of that one will be into the playoffs. The loser of tonight, well, their season ends here at Intuit Dome. Can the Clippers keep the 9-point lead in the final 6:36? Golden State moving right to left with the ball. The wall, 51 rows of sound, echoes defense behind them. Baseline, Draymond Green dumps it in for Santos. Right block layup over Garland, playing with those 5 fouls. He had to just stay straight up. He lays it up with the right hand. Clippers with the ball the other way. 108-101. Clippers by 7. Garland finds Mathurin left wing. 19 points for Benedict Mathurin off the bench. Holds the ball outside the right kneecap. Bounces one for Dunn. Curry shadowing him. 9 to shoot. In between the circles with 8. Dunn got to find somewhere to go. Leaves it for Garland. Right wing with 5. Can he create by himself? Splits the double team with 3. In traffic. Lefty floater from 14. Front rim miss. Rebound. Volleyball to Horford. But we've got a foul on who? Is that on Garland? No, Ben Mathurin. So Mathurin picks up the personal. That's his second. Garland still good with his 5 personal fouls. Right side, Curry crossing through his legs. 21 in the second half for Steph. Dribbling with the left hand against Dunn. He leaves it for Horford. Gives it back to Curry. Spins it to Horford. Left wing, the 3 is in. Al Horford with his first triple. And Golden State within 4. 108-104. 4th 3 of the ball game. 5th of the quarter for the Golden State Warriors. KAWHI finds Dunn right side. Curry shadows him. Right corner for Mathurin. 10 to shoot. Left-handed dribble. At the free throw line. Rises. Gets fouled by Curry. Misses it off to the right. Steve Kerr has a challenge. He's got his arms out to his side. His palms in the sky. As he looks towards the halo board, it will be the 3rd on Steph. Golden State is over the limit. And Steve doesn't look like he's going to challenge just yet. And now James Williams is asking Brendan Pajemski, and a delay of game is going to go on Golden State. No, against the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard wasn't going in the lane. It's not Pajemski, it was Kawhi. All right, well. Now they're at the line where he's 2 of 2 in this ball game, looking for 20 off the bench. He drops in the first. Benedict Mathurin, who since he joined the Clippers had been one of the elite bench players in the league. He led the NBA in points off the bench since the All-Star break. This is the 13th time that Mathurin has had a 20-point game off the bench for the Clippers. Clippers are 9-3 in the previous 12. Per Joey Kimball, our statistician. Mathurin has got 21. He makes both. Clippers up 110-104. Golden State with the ball. 5:10 to go in somebody's season. Loser's night season is over. Winner heads to Phoenix. Green, top pass underneath. Lopez swats it out of bounds with his massive reach. He sends it into the baseline. Golden State to inbound. 5:03 to play. Bujemski to throw it in out there with Horford, Santos, Curry, and Green. Meanwhile, it's Garland, Matherin, Kawhi, Dunn, and Lopez for the Clippers. Bujemski finds Green left corner. Kawhi on him, 8 to shoot. Green curling to the free throw line. Looking for Curry, foul. Going on Kawhi. Second on Kawhi, third team foul for the LA Clippers. Clippers up by 6. They've led since the 8:15 mark of the second quarter. And with 4:58 to go, they are still in front. Can they hold off Golden State and keep their season alive? Play in, approaching clutch time. Curry, left wing, a catch and shoot three, a foul. They're going to give this to Dunn. They are. Third on Dunn, 14th foul. Get a look at it. Dunn with his left arm on the side of Curry as Curry went to shoot it. I think Ty Lue's going to challenge this. It is side out. This is not a shot. Steve Kerr can't believe it. Arms out like a Y, jumping up and down, trying to say it should be shooting. He will not challenge. So Golden State inbounds near side. Clippers up 6, 4:54 to go. Santos gives it, no, does not give it to Curry. Drives down the right alley, jumps in the air. Horford, left corner three. One possession game. Horford snaps the net. 110-106. They get 110-107. Clippers by 3. 4:35 to play in the fourth. Garland far side, left-handed dribble. One-on-one with Podziemski. Crosses to his right hand. Attacks the free throw line. Steps around Green. Matherin on the right wing with 5 to shoot. Somebody's got to bail him out. Ben's done it all night. He drives. He gets to the rim. He lays it in with a right hand. Matherin with 23. Clippers up 5. 112-107. 9 in the frame for Matherin. Horford top of the key for Golden State. Left wing, it's Draymond Green. To Steph Curry, pocket pass Horford. Finds Santos in the right corner. Drives on Garland, gives it back to Horford. Right corner three, got another. Horford's third three in the quarter. Golden State within 2. 112-110. The Warriors 5 of 6 of 8 from the three-point line in the fourth. Kawhi at the free throw line. Barreling in, leaves it for Matherin. Moves left around a Kawhi screen. 10 on the shot clock. Matherin another drive. Finds Lopez. Left wing three. Yes! 3:31 to play. 115-110. Clippers by 5. Defensive chance echoing it into a dome. Podziemski at the logo. Curry right wing. Dribbling with the left hand, down the left alley, right-handed layup, nothing but net. 3-point game, 115-112, Clippers with the ball. 3:08 to go. Kawhi on the left side, crosses to the right hand, dribbling hip high. Can Leonard put on the cape like he's done all season? Leaves it for Lopez in the lane, Santos breaks it up. Clippers turn it over, Curry finds Podziemski, Horford left wing. Does not shoot the three. Under 3 to play. Clippers up 115-112. Santos gets by Lopez and lays it up with the right hand. Timeout to Ron Lue. 1-point game. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Warriors pull within a toothpick. And the Clippers lead 115-114. Will stay here. And Adam, here we go. It's time to see if the Clippers can keep their season going with a win over the Warriors. And Al Horford coming alive. This Golden State three-point shooting, Adam, has been ridiculous in the second half. The Warriors are 11 for 18 in the second half from 3.
Is this the 2017 Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant? Because that's what I'm seeing right now. Al Horford knocking down big shots, of course, an NBA champion. He's used to being left wide open and making teams pay, and he's hit 3 three-pointers here in this fourth quarter, and Kawhi just has to be better on that last pass out of the double team to Brook Lopez, leading to an easy one for this Golden State Warriors team, who really has punished the Clippers all night, with Santos getting him matched up against Garland, where he's too big, or against Brook Lopez, where he's too quick, like we saw in that last one with him going right.
It's a good call.
Definitely
He's been
turned out to be a good
20
ball
points
game.
today, Adam, 6 of 6
West side.
and 6 rebounds. Guy Santos continues to be a thorn in the Clippers' side. How do the Clippers try to slow it down? Their offense also, Adam, seems like maybe the bigger issue here. It's been a lot of bailout buckets by the Clippers here in the fourth.
Well, we've seen when Kawhi has gotten double and they've executed, the ball has been in the hands of Benedict Mathurin, creating for himself out there. Might need to get back to that here, but you know the ATL master is still Coach Lou. Let's see what he's got.
2:45 left in somebody's season. The loser has their 25-26 season end tonight. The winner heads to Phoenix Friday. Clippers 115, Warriors 114. Garland at half court with a right-handed dribble. Goes right around a Lopez screen. Curry the switch. Garland taking on somebody who looked up to his entire career to keep the season alive. He stops right elbow. He crosses left hand. He leaves it baseline for Dunn with 3 to shoot. Lopez, left wing 3. Off the back rim. Long rebound. Horford has it. Golden State can take their first lead since the 8:15 mark of the second. Horford, left wing 3. Another make. Al Horford is on automatic.
Buckets.
7-0 Warriors
Old
run.
school.
They're up
Old school,
117-115. 2 minutes to play. Clippers down 2. Dunn finds Lopez in the lane. Triple teamed, layup and a foul. And Brook has a chance to tie it at the line. Minute 51 to go in the fourth. Golden State 117. It's their first lead since the early second. And Al Horford, unbelievable here in the fourth. He is 4 of 4. Draymond Green, meanwhile, is getting checked out on the sideline. Maybe an ankle issue after that Lopez layup attempt. And we are waiting for an official's timeout here. And it looks like he is bleeding as he gets back onto the hardwood. Well, Lopez, Adam, has had some big shots for the Clippers. 2 of the biggest free throws of the season right here.
Yeah, had a chance at a 3-ball wide open once again. They're just leaving him there, and Al Horford's been able to roam defensively. We saw it on the last possession for the Clippers. It was like they had Steph Curry obviously in front of Darius Garland, and then behind him, the roaming Al Horford just cramping up space in the middle.
Warriors 117, Clippers 115. Lopez at the line to make 2. And he could possibly tie this ball game up. Clippers the best free throw shooting team in the NBA at 82.3%. Lopez at 75% this season. His first free throw is all cash. A guy who was the starting center on a Milwaukee team that went all the way to the NBA Finals and won in 2021. He has had big game experience as the man out of North Hollywood steps back to the line to tie the game at 117. Lopez lets it go and makes it. Clippers are 17 for 17 at the line. Minute 51 to go. Game even at 117 with their season on the line. Curry left wing. Out to Horford on the left side. Holds the ball at the right hip. Lopez staying stuck to him. Curry left wing 3. That's short. Kawhi the rebound off the bounce. Minute 30 to go. Clippers even with Golden State at 117. Mathurin far side, looks over his shoulder, sees the play call from Ty Lue, gives it up to Leonard on the right wing. 10 to shoot. Kawhi with a left-handed dribble. 7 to shoot against Green. Sidestep. Mathurin left wing. 4 to shoot. Driving. Right-handed layup. Almost banked it in. Rebound Santos. A minute and 8 seconds to go. Golden State with the ball, even at 117. Curry at half court. Fans bring their phones to the air. Hear it into its own. Steph on the left wing. Crosses to the right hand. 8 to shoot. Behind the back to Green. Back to Green. Curry. Left side 3. Warriors lead. Timeout Clippers. 120-117. Golden State in front with 50.4 to play. 10 in the quarter for Steph Curry. 23 since halftime.
Appreciate y'all sticking
And the
around.
Warriors with their biggest lead
all day
since
Saturday,
the early
all
moments
day
of
Sunday.
the second quarter.
NBA playoffs.
So the Clippers use the timeout, and Adam, it's their last timeout. That means Ty Lue cannot challenge anymore. And so the Clippers deciding a big moment there, the Curry sidestep three. There's still a ton of time left in this ball game, but the Clippers need a good look on this end. You don't need a three on the offensive side.
No, plenty of time still. Steph Curry, unfortunately, he wasn't about to miss 2 in a row from the same spot. First time he was more off balance. This time was able to line it up. Best shooter in the world. Steph Curry over Brook Lopez and his outstretched arm on the left wing.
And I mean, Adam, this is just absurd Golden State shooting. 12 for 20 in the second half. They just can't miss.
Golden State knocking everything down from the outside when they've needed big shots to get back into this one. The Clippers had a 13-point lead earlier in the fourth quarter here, Carlo.
Here we go. 50.4 to play in either the Clippers or the Warriors season, unless we have overtime, which has happened before between these two teams in big games. Warriors 120, Clippers 117. 50.4 to go in the fourth. It's Derrick Jones Jr., Kawhi, Lopez, Garland with his 5 personal fouls, and Mathurin on the floor. Podziemski, Curry, Green, Horford, and Payton shadow them. Mathurin to throw it in far side. Holds it at the hip. Looks for a friend. Gotta get it in with no timeouts. Lofts it. Green taps it. A steal. Podziemski running. Right-handed layup. Missed it short, but a foul. No, they'll count it. Collins trying to check that. It was Mathurin trying to take it off the rim, and they count the bucket. And Steph Curry maybe asking Steve Kerr to review. Well, I don't know. They're going to count this bucket and review it to see if there's a cylinder violation. It was Draymond Green who poked it away, and they just gave Darius his 6th. Darius is done.
The floor is goaltending. That play is under review.
The ruling on the floor is goaltending. Adam, I did not see the initial whistle that gave Darius the foul. It did look like he created contact. It is so loud in here that it's hard to hear. It does look like this will be goaltending. Mathurin's right arm hits the rim. So, again, a steal by Draymond Green on the inbound from Mathurin. Podziemski goes the length of the floor, gets fouled on a left-handed layup, and Mathurin trying to come in to contest. His wrist hits the rim, so a goaltend is called. So Garland's night is done. The bucket counts for Podziemski. The Warriors have their largest lead.
The ball is in the cylinder when it is touched. Therefore, the goaltending ruling stands. The basket counts. It'll be one shot for Golden State.
So one shot for the Warriors, who can take a 6-point lead, Adam, with 46.3 to play in the fourth. 112-117 Warriors.
Beautifully described by you there, Carlo, of how that went down. Unfortunately, something that has haunted the Clippers all season long, just not being able to inbound the basketball in clutch situations, continues to be an issue here in the plan.
Podziemski at the line. It's not over, Adam, but the Clippers without any timeouts, they got to find a way like they've done all season. Podziemski makes it a 6-point game. The Clippers were at 1.6-21. They were the first team to finish above 500, 15 games under 500. Can they overcome a 6-point deficit? Kawhi on the right wing. Draymond Green strips him, and a steal for Podziemski. Another Clipper turnover. Curry in the lane, dribbling with the left hand. 30 seconds left, and he's fouled by Lopez, and that might be the right call there. Don't want to allow Golden State to continue to bleed clock. Second on Lopez. Ty Lue does not have a challenge. And the free throws are coming for Curry. 32.5 to play in the fourth. The 123-117. And now Curry can make it an 8-point game. Curry misses the front end. Clippers with life. 32.5. Need one more miss from Steph. Need a 3 on the other end. The Clippers led by 13 in this quarter. They trail by 6. Steph makes the second. 124-117. Here come the Clippers. 30 seconds left. Kawhi at half court. Dribbling with the right hand on Draymond Green. Looking for a friend. He's double teamed. Bounce it Lopez. 24 seconds left. Clippers down 7. Lopez right wing. 20 seconds left. Looking for Dunn. 10 to shoot. Kawhi dunks with the right hand. 16.9. Inbound to Curry. Curry far side. Splits a double team. Throws it up ahead to Podziemski. 10 seconds left. Podziemski fouled by Dunn. 9.5. 124-119. Golden State by 5. And Podziemski's going to shoot a couple. So the Warriors shot the lights out in the second half. 13 of 21 as Podziemski makes the free throw. And Adam, it was the Clippers turnovers that did them in here in the fourth quarter. Just too many for the Clippers, 6 in the fourth.
And they just can't execute out of the double team that Golden State has consistently thrown at Kawhi Leonard, especially in the second half.
Both go for Brandon Podziemski. Golden State by 7. Inbound to Derrick Jones Jr. Final 7 seconds of the season. DJ with a dunk. 5.9 to play. Clippers down 7. Horford's got it. 3 seconds left. Podziemski and Golden State season lives to see another day. The Warriors will go to Phoenix on Friday. They take down the Clippers in the 9-10 matchup of the play-in. 126 to 121. And the Clippers season ends at Intuit Dome in the 9-10 play-in. 126, 121. 21 from Kawhi, 21 from Garland, 23 from Mathurin, 35 from Curry, who had 27 in the second half, 20 from Santos, 20 from Porzingis, 14 from Al Horford. And it all ends here at Intuit Dome for the Clippers. An incredible season, an incredible comeback. They had a 13-point lead late in the fourth, and they could not hang on to it. And that is it here from Intuit Dome. Clippers fall. We will send it away. We appreciate you spending your Wednesday with us.
Y'all make sure y'all have a good night. Hopefully I'll get a chance to see y'all Saturday and or Sunday. Till next time. It was a good ball game.
Clippers fall in the play-in to Golden State.
We'll
they get outscored in the fourth quarter, 43 to 32, and lose 126 to 121. Their season is over. And the Clippers out of network.
This has been LA Clippers basketball on the LA Clippers audio network. Don't miss a block.